Hey guys, how's it going? Thomas here, back on Factorio today. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and we're going to just run over here and actually just start mining ourselves some stone to go ahead and get this game up and running. But really before we do that, we need to go ahead and jump here into our inventory, and more or less we need some tools. So we'll go ahead and create these mining pickaxes with what we have here before we actually get started. Did forget to do that there, but the thing about it is I'm not the best person in the world to actually do like Factorio starting guides, but this here is just my standard way of getting started. And I'm actually doing this here and going to get started the basics and stuff here, which is probably not going to be the most enjoyable way in the world to actually watch me play. But this is how I typically get started on Factorio. Now, just so you guys know, we are playing on a deaf world, and this is going to be kind of more difficult, but we are going to be mining here some right now. So far we're getting, I'm going to probably go for maybe more than 20. I'm thinking maybe 50 or so, but I'm somebody who likes to do some serious, like, let's just stock up. I don't like the run here, run here, run there, run here. And there you have it. We are apparently, where are we? We're at 30. I think we'll just go to 35 here real quick and then we'll stop. Okay, 35, and we will build 5 of those furnaces. So let's get out of here, scroll out of here. We're going to run up here now because this is our coal, and we'll probably put our power right up here where all these trees are. So I want to go up here and start working on this. Now, since we are right here at our coal, we are going to, let's actually get started here with our wood cutting real fast first, because that's what we need right now. We do need this wood. And once we get some basic wood here going, we're going to go ahead and create ourselves some boxes. I want to get those done. And then we're going to put ourselves up just a standard simple coal mine here. And I want to put the, let's see, where's my boxes? There's my boxes there. And we need to get some coal here to get things going here right on the right course. So we'll go ahead and grab a couple coal, and that's all we need. We just need 2. We'll drop those in there, and then that'll get working. Now that little dot there, that is actually a mod that I do have on, and that green dot basically, all it does is it's just basically saying maximum output is green, limited output is yellow, and then red means there's no output. That's why it was red, and then when I put coal in it, it turned to green. So that just helps me out. Just a mod is all it is. And it's a very basic mod. I don't really consider it a cheat, but it does actually help you out. But anyways, we're going to clear all these trees out right here. And I'm actually concerned here, so we're going to try to get everything up and running as fast as we can. I do need to change my tech research from automation. I do have an auto model, so it ought to do my research, but I do want to get turrets built first as my primary research. The reason I need turrets is this is Death World. So let's look at our map here. And right now there's nothing hostile on the map. This is small starting, but you can see right down here it's small, and we do have hostiles. So I am, if I do get too far off of this map, we are going to ultimately pull in hostiles, and I do not want that. I'd like to hurry up and finish getting these trees out of here real quick. That way we can get all this stuff, and it'll be just one less thing to have to actually worry about here. As we're just going to, right now we're just in the area of getting started here, of cleaning the area. Now we got our coal, we'll click that, we'll stick the coal in there. Now we got coal production, we're going to go farm ourselves some iron. There's a lot of rock in here. Let's get these rock out of here. These are definitely going to be in the way, especially. So these 20 plus stone, so these are definitely going to be worth getting out of here. Probably should have done these a little bit sooner than going over there and actually picking up the stone, but we are working on things here. So stone, all this stuff's right in the dead center of our coal, so we really kind of have to actually get it all out. And I don't like that we have to actually get this out. Where is that right there? Is that one, or saying red? I'm just wondering if that's actually, am I mining stone or am I going for rock? Not 100% sure if that's rock or if that's stone that I'm like hitting on, but I have a feeling that that's just stone. I think the red's just like if I'm, yeah, my character can't reach it. That's what that red is. So let's go ahead and keep on going right here. It's going to take me a few minutes to get up and running. So all right, so let's go ahead and pick that coal up there. So now that we do have our basic coal, we're going to come down here to our copper, and I want to get some, let's keep on moving these rock out of here. I know this is probably a boringest thing in the world to actually watch somebody just sit here and just kind of mine rock and get all the crap out of here, but it's got to go. You know, I mean, that's just a bad thing about, you know, regardless to what you do and all that stuff, it's just, you know, it's just maintenance. That's all it is. All right, so we're going to come down here now to our iron deposit here. We got more iron down here, and then we got stone and everything. So it's going to be kind of hard to get this iron here, but I do think we got some better locations on the map. Let's just make sure we got everything here. This actually looks good. Let's go ahead and get started right here with our iron. We need to get some iron plate production going here also in just a moment. So that's going to be what we'll be working on here next. So actually, let's go ahead and start here on our iron plate production, because this is what we are going to be after here. We'll drop those down through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll delete one of those. I do need to switch over here. So let's go ahead and drop in some of our coal on a few of these. And that way we do have some coal going in. Split this up just a little bit better there. There we go. And we'll just start dropping some stuff in here. We'll go get our miners here in a few minutes as we go ahead and start getting on some miners, and that'll make life just a little bit easier. We do need to get our mining and stuff up. I know a lot of you guys will just jump down here and just like, oh, I'm just going to chop that stuff in real fast. But you know, as far as I'm concerned, is that to me don't really matter there and stuff. And as you guys can see right there, as you know, it runs out, it turns yellow. So that's just that kind of you know, mod and stuff that does help, especially when you're just standing here. You can just kind of see what's happening as it's happening. So let's keep on dropping. We're just dropping a few in at a time. Those are out because they ain't got no fire in them. So let's go ahead and jump to this. So let's go boom, 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 boom. That'll give us our... What am I doing wrong here? Okay, clicking the wrong one. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and click our miner there, and we'll go ahead and keep on going here. So now we do have one miner. I'm going to go ahead and set that miner right here. We'll just turn that around. We'll drop that coal in there, and we'll just keep on going here real fast. I do need to run up here and check this other thing that we got going on, but I do have the you know, one furnace there in my inventory. So I'd like to try to get at least one more miner built before we do switch upward. So that would be a great step in the right direction. Let's go ahead and get that. Yep, there we got one miner there. Now let's run back up here to this other coal deposit that we have further up here. I should actually delete that and move it, and I think I will delete that once I do get up here, because this is just a little bit too far to actually have to go here. So let's go ahead and delete this real quick. Move it down just a little bit. We are on the upper side, so I mean, there's no point in me having to run like all the way up here to the top when I could just run right down here. So we'll just switch that up just a hair. We'll point two of those at each other, and we'll just drop 24 in there. Actually, we'll remove that. There, that's all we need. They will mine each other now, so we'll let those two mine each other, and then we'll just run back down here. So early game, I know a lot of guys, it's like they think it's just like big secret. It's like, oh my god, you can do this stuff so fast, and in reality there is no secret to Factorio. It's early game. It is, you just get into it and you just basically you're mining. That is pretty much how your game actually works. Is it's just straight up, you know, you're going to sit here and, you know, mine and stuff away, and that's just how the game goes. It's a lot of mining and stuff like that early on. And you spend a lot of time just trying to get everything up and running here. So we'll go ahead and drop that in there. We'll drop this in here. There we go. And we're just going to keep at it. That's all we can do. We're just going to stand here and just keep on mining and everything like that. And we're going to try to get our power and all that stuff up. Let's actually jump in here to our telephone poles. Where's our poles at? Okay, we can't make poles until we have copper, so we'll have to go get on our copper production in just a few moments. So that'll be important there. So, all right, and we'll go ahead and get one more iron, and we'll drop it into this top furnace up here, and then we'll switch over. And what will we do next? All right, we got tons of stuff there for furnaces, a lot of stone, so we'll just make those furnaces while we're standing here mining copper, basically. So. All right, let's go ahead and switch. Well, actually, technically, we're mining iron. What am I talking about? Mining copper? Jeez. Where am I at? Oh, jeez. So we want to get probably about 8 of these guys up and running, really, before we can really do anything, because you do need a lot of iron. And we need to go through and check everything. Okay, let's just run back up here, and we'll go ahead and grab some more of this coal that we got going on up here. It's actually really dark on this map for some reason. Don't know why it's so dark. And we'll see here. We got more miners. Yeah, we got some miners. We'll go and build those. And I think what we'll do with them is we're going to actually just go ahead and probably more or less use that for like copper production and stuff like that. So I'm going to go work on some copper here, I guess, in just a moment. All right, yeah, let's go and do our copper, shall we? Get some copper going here. That way we can actually get some serious building going. Get 4 coppers going here, and we just got to get some, you know, coal inside these things. Jeez. All right, we'll have to run up here. Grab some of this coal out of these 2 things. We definitely need more miners at this point. Let's go ahead and try to build those. That way we'll run back down here again. But I know a lot of you guys, you know, some of you guys think, oh, well, there's an easy way to do this. You can just jump in here real fast. But I mean, early game, this is early game. You just run back and forth, back and forth. And I know you guys hate it. I really do. I know a lot of you all do absolutely despise it. But you know, this is just, you know, basically the way the early game stuff, you know, really does work. You know, there is no, like, you know, easy route. There is no easy, you know, solution. I do need to build 1 more of those. Yeah. Let's see. How do we do this? That's that way. That's that way. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do that. I need to get 1 more up there built. So that's what we'll need to do. So we'll go ahead and boom, 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 boom. Got ourselves some copper plates now. Yay. And we'll get our iron plates. All right. Oh man, we got some nice iron plates there. We got everything we need. So let's go ahead, and since we are on this right course, we'll go ahead and get ourselves a boiler. We'll get our steam engine. We'll get an offshore pump. And since we'll just go ahead and make actually we'll just click there. How do I do that? Okay, there we go. Shift click. That's what we wanted. And now we need to get this right there. Bam. So now all of these miners here are going to be working to just circle around, because each miner feeds into the other one. So that's what we're doing. And we got 8 going there. So that's really good for as far as coal goes. We got some good coal going on now. So and the reason we're going so fast here, I mean, I know some of you guys are probably like, dude, this ain't very fast. But I mean, as far as how this stuff goes here, you know, we are moving relatively fast as far as I'm concerned, because of how our setup is. So we're going to go ahead and move up here north now, because I know we're getting to that stage where we do have the capability right now to actually start producing power. I'm going to put my power up here towards the top, is where I want it. That'll give me a decent start off here. So we're going to do power. We need, now that once you get your power going, you need to do your water. So let's see, how far do I want to come off? I don't want to be right up against here. I want to come over this way some. So what we'll do is we'll just come over this way, and then there we go. There you have it. And now we'll just drop that in there. And we're going to need some pipe. I'll just cancel the rest of that. That way I can get my pipe going here real quick. Let's see, what can we do? As far as this board goes, we'll just drop a whole stack in there. That'll give that. And then we'll just do, I'll actually do, since we're on the side here, I'm going to just do underground. That way I don't have to really worry about it so much. And we'll go ahead and drop 1 telephone pole right there. And we'll just kind of hold down here as we run. Got water and stuff that's going to really screw my lines up here, but whatever. Trying to keep this as straight as possible. That way everything's, you know, OCD. Okay, so this one, that'll stay in line there, and then I'll just run that up here like so. Trying to get everything to actually stay here like near the water, but that's the problem with Factorio. Sometimes you can't get stuff to go like really where you want everything to go. All right, there we have it. We got all this down here this way. Okay, let's try to, that'll work great just like that. Now as far as going this way goes, we'll just drop it all right in through here. So instead of standing around, guys, what you have to remember to do is when you're not doing something, do something. I mean, if you're just standing there thinking, well, what am I going to do next? Stand there in mind. Don't waste time just trying to like, okay, well, I got to do this or I got to do that, or I'm not completely sure. Just stand there and just like click on copper. That's all you got to do. It's so easy to just not do anything, you know. And, you know, that's what you want to do. So we're going to get all this coal here now. So we got our coal. And while I'm up here, what do I want to do? I don't have the materials to actually build my research just yet. But we're going to jump on that in just a few moments here. But right now I need to get back down here to the furnaces. Let's see that these all taken care of. Ooh, I can put, well, actually we'll just stick half stacks in each one of these. And that'll actually make sure that they stay up and running for a good period. And I can do the same on the coal side here. Well, the furnace side anyway. So now we got to get our iron going. Just need to make sure everything's well fed here. That's all you got to do. We got to keep all these furnaces up here. Okay, that one's good. That one's empty. That one's still good, so we'll go ahead and click on those. All right, so we got everything going there. Now we also got our power now, so we can go ahead and start our research. As far as research goes, I want to go ahead and get at least 10 of these things up. We'll actually do 20, and that way we can get a combination of automation as well as the actual labs, because I do want to get my gun turrets. That is my goal right now. I am concerned I will get attacked here very shortly. So that is top priority right now is gun turrets. And as far as power goes, there we go. We got our power right there. Research can go there. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put the research up here. I'm going to just put it down here where it should be. So let's see. Where should we build our research facility? I do need to build a base somewhere. I got all this here, copper. I'm thinking my factories and plants are going to start coming here. I don't want to be too far away where I can't get to it, and just in case I am attacked. I think I don't want to put it right in here. I really don't. I kind of want to be over here, but let's just put up a temporary one, and we'll relocate it later on. That way I can just, you know, kind of feed it while I'm standing here. That's going to be the best bet for me right at this point in time. And I can get to it right there if I do get attacked, so that'll work for me. We're going to get our belts up and running here in just a couple moments, so that'll work too. All right, copper's up. Coal, let's go grab some more coal. And I mean, honestly, guys, I know, you know, like I've told you guys, you know, a lot of people, they run back, forth, you know, and I mean, you can do that. You know, just like, you know, what I'm saying is, I mean, you really can do that, run back and forth, but really just stand there and just mine the hell out of some stuff. You know, get yourself a ton of stone, coal, all that good stuff in your hands in inventory, and it'll just make your life so much freaking easier. While I'm not doing nothing here right now, I'm going to start doing gun production, so we'll do some magazines in my inventory, and I definitely probably should put myself on some iron armor, and I also should build myself additional tools and maybe some repair packs. We'll do that as well. That way if something does get damaged, it can be repaired. And then I need some inserters as well, because I'm going to need those in just a moment. So some of the stuff we are going to be definitely putting in our inventory like so. And I really don't like inventory crafting a whole lot, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I mean, you guys can complain about it. You guys can just sit here and just keep on clicking, but as far as, you know, how you should set up, or what you should build, or how many things you should build, I mean, it's entirely up to you. I'm just going to start off with 4 of each here, and then, you know, 8 miners up here, and just let them keep feeding into each other, because I really don't care, you know. So we'll just do it like this here, and boom, that works really good. And then I got a ton of coal, and that's perfect for all I need right now. So now we just need that one inserter, which I think we got some inserters going, and until I get my belts up in a few minutes, I'm going to stick the inserter there just like that. I'll put a box there. We'll fill her up with we'll put about half the coal in there. That way there's plenty of coal. I don't have to worry about running out. And I need to probably build a couple more steam engines just to be on the safe side. There's a boiler. And we'll just build 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 engines, and we'll place another boiler here. And then once I start expanding overward, we'll put our power pole right there. And then we'll put one section of pipe, and then we'll continue off with our boilers going down this way. And then our engines and stuff will just head north. So this will be perfect. Simple little layout here. Nothing really complicated about this. I do need to get over crap. I gotta get over here. Let's see, get that lines up. So there we have it as far as power goes, and we'll just get 2 of these inserters that are like that. This will ultimately be a belt through here, but for right now I'm just doing it like that. Okay, there you go. So power is up and running. Don't have to worry about having power or actually running out of power. Oh, our automation, we actually did get our gun turrets completed and automation started. One of my add-ons, just so you guys know, is in fact it's called auto research. It is one of my mods that I am using, and it allows me to automatically starts the research. So as soon as you see automation up here complete, it'll automatically switch over to the next research and stuff. And you know, that's just what I play with and stuff. So this will be done here momentarily, so that'll be pretty good whenever we do get to that right there. And here we go. This just keeps on mining. Sounds like when I'm mining this stuff, I don't really have any sound. I think I might have my sound actually turned off. Let's check our options real quick just to be on the safe side. It says everything looks good. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing that or if it's just me, but don't really care, because it does get annoying listening to some of that stuff from time to time. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. So we'll go ahead and do that, and there we have it. So all the basics is up and done. We have automation now. It's set to stone walls. I'm not going to continue our research, but since we do have automation, we will start some factories here, and we'll get those up and running. So as far as our factories goes, there's different factories that we can do. The basic is going to be what we need right now, and that is going to be our belts. So what we'll do here is we're just going to throw down a simple assembly machine. We're going to take a couple different things here, and what we'll do is we'll just do like beam boom something. I'm not sure. Let's see, what do we want to build? I do believe that we are going to be building, we need belts. That's what we need, our transport belts. So as far as, actually that makes no sense why I did that. So let's come over here and do it this way, shall we? This would make more, doing it this way makes definitely more sense. So as far as belts go, we'll do 2 assembly machines like so. We'll put this here like this, and then we'll go this way. And now we'll go ahead and what will we do? We'll click, we want belts on that one. And then this one here, we want gears. I do believe, yep, we do want gears. The inserters, and then we'll just do power that away, and then that should power everything, and everything should fully function. We need to actually hit all here, that way everyone can see what we're doing here. I didn't have that enabled. But now the gears are going to go over to our belts, the belt machines, the gears will come out, then we'll add one more inserter here somewhere. Yeah, we'll put an inserter there, followed by a chest, and then another power pole. And that way we'll get just basic belt production going, and we can get up and running here. And we'll get, click over, crap, I'm out of range. And we'll stick that in there. Okay, all those are running out, starting to run low. Let's fill them up real quick. I'm going to switch over in just a few minutes here, and we're going to actually just start doing all, basically electric drills and stuff is where I want to be at here in just a second. So that's where we're going to start going to. Because we do have the power capability and everything now, we can do 9 drills there. Let's get on those, and our belts and stuff is underway. We'll have to get on a couple other things here real shortly also. Next main thing also is I need to be looking at my research. So as far as the make basic research, it's pretty straightforward. It's copper plates and gears. So we can make that like it's nobody's business. So we actually will go ahead and start that. We'll go ahead and get some assembly machines underway there. And we'll just keep on focusing here. Let's go grab some more copper. Well, not copper, but coal while we're running around here. And we'll get up here and get to this. And this will get our basic stuff up and running here. And I'm looking forward to getting my belts set up so that way we can get everything that we do need. I'll drop my first electric miner here, and then that can actually feed up to my machines up there, but I do have to go grab my belts. I should have checked the belt chest while we were down here towards the bottom just a few minutes ago, but I did not do that, so that kind of killed me and stuff. But we are going to go ahead and grab that right there, and then we're going to move up. So let's go ahead and keep on pushing up here, and hopefully this all works out and goes good. All right, so we need to go ahead and we will go ahead and remember we put these boxes here a few minutes ago. We don't need those anymore. We're just going to go like this, and I got 47 belt. That's just, yeah, that's nice. That's beautiful. Perfect. That's all I need, and we'll just go straight on down. There we have it. Okay, we got our factory being fed now. And actually, let's go ahead and just double up here while we're at it. We'll throw another one down, and we'll just feed this away. And we'll drop a power in right in here. All right, there you have it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get, we want our basic automation set up. So we'll go over here for basic automation, and what do we want to do? We want to do our research. So actually, let's come up here. Let's remember how I said we're going to probably have to relocate that a few times. Well, we're going to delete that. We'll relocate it real quick, and we'll go ahead and get our basic research. That way we can get some research stuff, research-based stuff going. So we'll go ahead and drop this in here as far as steel plates goes. And what we need is we need gear. I do believe what we're going to need copper, well, copper plates. We need copper plates, and then we need gears. So we'll drop that in there, and then we'll have our gears, and we need to basically do some inserters. We'll come over here, we'll grab our belts, we'll go ahead and switch our belts. I think what we'll do here is, how is this going to work? We'll come this way. Yeah, we'll just do this. Over. I know this is probably the worst setup in the world, guys, but I'm going to tell you, just doing stuff very simple like this is how you really want to get started. I mean, I see so many guys, they try to overcomplicate the early starts, and it just becomes so difficult. They don't get the bases set up. They don't get things really going the way that they really need it or they want. And you know, it takes them forever to get like their early base stuff, you know, started up. Actually, that's stupid to do that. That's not what I want. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. We want to feed that straight into here. That way everything's working automated and completely automated. And we also got to get those plates like that. So there we go. And we need to throw a hole in right here. This is very disorganized, and I'm telling you. But, you know, it don't matter if it's disorganized a little bit. As long as what you're wanting, what you're doing, if everything is working, that's what counts, okay? And just having a basic startup like this, making sure everything's just running nice and smooth here, this is doing good. And this here is, as far as startup goes, this is, I think, going to be my base video right here. We do have everything set up. And just remember, as far as your factories go, just put the stuff simple. Don't complicate it on your base game. Don't overdo it, guys. You know, but we did achieve the basic here for the startup as well. We got ourselves some power. We got our telephone poles all set up. We got ourselves some, you know, miners going here. We kind of start upgrading that soon. Oh, snap. We do have biters. We do have biters. Ooh, that actually just scared the hell out of me. And they did take out our coal mines. So we are getting attacked already. It's time to start doing gun turrets. Let's see where else they are. They got right there in our coal. Oh, man, that's not good. That's definitely not good. All right, let's look around here. So that actually scared the crap out of me right there, seeing those, because I didn't see that or I didn't hear that. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm going to check on my sound settings. I think my sound settings are messed up. So I don't think we have any game audio recording right now, which is really a bad thing. But I'm not sure. It might record it, but I don't think so. But hopefully my voice recorded. That way you guys can hear me. And I'm pretty sure my voice is recording because everything looks like it's doing good and stuff on my other screen. But now we did lose our coal production here. So, but that's not too big of a loss because we do have our electric miners and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start up here with doing our electric mines. And then we're going to actually start expanding with our belts. And this is what we're going to be doing here in just a few moments. But we're going to start getting some stuff here set up here and just start moving everything to electric. We're going to come down this way. I think I'm just going to start building a lot more machines here. And we're just going to start running everything down this way and start a big factory over here. But with that attack happening just so early in the game, I do think that now is the time that we do actually start with our weapon turret manufacturing. We need to get these weapon turrets up and running, and that is a definite like priority right now because we do have some, you know, serious problems, especially with alien attacks, especially considering we're just getting into this game and we're so in the early stages right now. So we definitely have to get that you know, under control. So but anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully this very basic getting started early on, everything helped. But guys, don't overcomplicate your bases. Just get stuff started simple. You know, don't, you know, chop down trees and stuff. Chop down stuff that you need to clear. You know, mine rocks that are like going to be in your way and stuff. And you know, that's really what you want to do, especially when you're getting started in the early game. It's not, you know, all that difficult. It's simple, you know. And one of the tips I will give you guys is what's called reverse building. Reverse building is when you actually put down, let's say, this plant here, and when you, let's say, select this, you know, let's say it's clear right now, right? Well, what do I need to build for my research? Well, my research, I need an inserter that feeds in there, and I'm going to feed from my factory, right? So I can click right on the factory. I'll go right in here, and it says red research, and what it says copper plate, and it says iron wheel. Okay, well, I'll put an inserter here. I'll put another factory, and then on that factory, I will basically, what do? I'll come up here, and I'll select iron gear work. What does it require? It says, oh, it needs an iron plate. It's that simple. Just backwards build. If you're a noob, if you're still learning the game, just reverse build. And by reverse build, oh, we are getting attacked. Definitely, we are going to have to start getting started here. Do we have more attacks going on? I do not know. Let's check our map here real fast. Oh, our power is under attack. Our power is under attack. We better get up here and deal with this. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have a serious problem on my hands. I'm going to have to start killing these guys. We got to get our gun turrets up and running. Oh, we just lost some power. That is not good. Definitely time to start building gun turrets. Let's get some of these guys up and running real fast here. And yeah, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel. I have got to get this stuff under control here. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Peace out, YouTube.